So, ladies and gentlemen, Yoshihiro Nishimura on EIHI SHIINA. So, because we all want to go out there and drink some beer and have some food and listen to some death metal, let me start taking some questions from the audience. Anybody have a question for Nishimura-san or better yet, Shiina-san, right there?
Whose idea?
Go wait for the mic, I guess. Or just yell really loudly. Just throw it.
First of all, great movie. Earlier, Mark mentioned that the film was going to be cut of 16 minutes or so for international cut. Why? I mean, there's nothing in this film that needs to be cut. It's fantastic.
でも長いって言われたんですよ。
I was told that it was too long.
You know I get to talk a little bit about this because the first screening, the first public screening of this, not to the cast and crew, was at Fantastic Fest in Austin, Texas last September. And it was done, where Nishimura had been 2 or 3 times before with other films. And I sort of learned my lesson as the person who does the film festival bookings, is don't book a movie like this as a surprise or secret screening. Especially at a fest where everybody wants to see Iron Man 3 or something. Big, I mean, Fantastic Fest is amazing, but a lot of the audience really just wants to see big Hollywood sci-fi things, cowboys and aliens, that kind of thing. So when this comes on, which is a very low-budget Japanese film, I mean, this is, I think everyone would admit, for a certain kind of taste. And a lot of, a special, very educated kind of taste. But, you know what I mean? It's, not everybody likes these kind of films. Like, not everybody likes every kind of film out there. And people who were into this kind of movie loved it. People who weren't, you know, left. And were like, I'm going to go see another movie. This isn't, you know, Jackass 3D, which they were hoping it was. So it was a weird reaction. And it was kind of not, it was not the amazing, like, screaming and laughing reaction that it was here. So I think from that, it was a little long and a little tiring. People were really exhausted at the end. But you guys don't seem tired right now. We have another question for Nishimura, or yeah, right here in the front.
I just the microphone. Well, I just had a question for Ms. Shinha and whatnot. First off, you rock, and we love you here so very much. How does it feel to be the dominatrix of Japanese cinema, first and foremost, and also for our good friend, it's good to see you again. Well, why is it that the, you know, obviously we here in America, we love you very, very much, and we're so happy you've come back, especially after everything that happened in Japan. But also, why did the Belgians, you know, not like the film? I mean, you know, why did they diss you guys? Because we just don't understand. This is so awesome, you know.
Oh, the Belgians loved it. The Belgians was 2 weeks ago. They loved it. The first one was in Austin, Texas. That one was sort of a mixed reaction.
Oh.
Yeah. No, in Brussels, though, it was a midnight screening. People went crazy.
Good.
いや、レビューは反応良かったよね。
Yeah, the Belgian, the reaction was really great. People loved it.
シノさんも知ってます。
知らなかった。
No. His question has to do with dominatrix of Japanese cinema. How does this? Like a horror.
Are there actors and actresses scared of her?
Some people
い
seem
つ
to be
も
afraid.
私は本当に怖い人なんじゃないかって言われるけど、実際はそんなことないですよ。
Some people seem to think that I'm scary, but I'm not a scary person.
So, another question? Mr. Yoshihiro, right in the center there. Wait for the mic. They're going to throw it at you.
First off, I would like to say that was an excellent film, amazing. Probably the third time, everybody's tired of hearing. You said, when watching the film, there was a lot of themes and a lot of things going on. It's very chaotic, but a very organized, chaotic film. Where does, and you see like the violence and the grotesque, where does that element play? Like, why would you give us, as an audience, those elements? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to portray from the film?
For the violence, you mean? The
Yeah.
environment?
Does it have a meaning?
いやースプラッター大好きだしな。
I love splatter.
いや僕はやっぱりこう女の人がこういじめられたりすごくリアルな悲惨な映画は僕はあんまり好きじゃないから。
I really don't like films where, women are tormented or like giving a hard time.
だからすごい面白く言っちゃうよね。
So I'm trying to say it in a funny way, but
血浴びせられた女の人いじめられてて。
but you know what? In the film, I feel like there's tons of blood flowing over me, and then in the film, I feel like I'm tormented actually.
息が吸えないと、あと目が開けられない。
Yeah, one of the things is that I can't open my eyes and I can't breathe when I'm in the film.
で、カットが長い。
And the cuts are very long.
ロングショー。
Long, goes on for a while. Tons of blood.
So let me ask you a question. How was the shoot of the film? How many days, and how was the production process? For Shiina and for Nishimura.
まあ、東京ゴアポリスと一緒で same 2 weeks で、これが、全部僕ストーリーボードを書くんですよ。
So I drew all the storyboards and basically I shot this in 2 weeks. Just the same as Tokyo Goa Police.
で、全部同じでストーリーボードを書いて、ストーリーボードが3500カットだった。
So there was 3,500 storyboards for this.
だから、3500割る、2 weeks
So you have to divide that in 14 days, and who's a good mathematician?
でや
How
る
many
と
cuts do I have to do every day?
The answer is a lot.
で、一番最高で300カット1日と。
So at one point I have to shoot maybe 300 cuts in one day.
That's setups, like camera setups, separate setups. A lot. In Hollywood movies, they do like 9.